Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a pretty good, as you can see from the title and thumbnail, we have an AR-30. I am totally geeking over this. I've been wanting this for the business since pretty much since I started. I ain't gonna lie, I'm only like a year and a half into it, but I've been wanting this from day one. I saw videos of this and the AR-45, the volume these things can put out, and I don't have to deal with any 12-volt pumps. I can wash houses with it. It does 9.5 gallons a minute. I'm gonna be using it with this General Pump gun. This thing is insane. So sick for what it is. I'm going to be washing roofs with it. I'm going to see how it handles the 6%. If it's struggling, I'm going to make it where my hose reel. Shout out to General Pump and Facebook Marketplace. I got this for $200. Stainless steel. These things are like $600-700. So I got a really good deal on that. Got it for $200 flat, brand new, never even been taken out of the box. I got this 1/2-inch ag hose from Sprayer Depot, I believe. I'll put all the parts in the description. So yeah, I got about 300 feet of that. That was expensive for what it is, but I got it. I got me a Predator 212. You guys know I love Predator. Shout out to Harbor Freight. Hashtag sponsor me. Feel me? I'm trying to get sponsored. And running all this, we got a RB65, aka the blue gun. We're using the Soft Wash Depot blend manifold. This thing is like 80 bucks. You can get the valves and the nipples and the barbs, like all that stuff, definitely for less than $800-900. So that was automatic that I'm doing that, because they build them with 3 proportioners on it. You really only need 2 big ones and maybe 2 small ones for soap, because most people run like 1/4 inch for the soap. So you don't need a 1-inch metering valve on your soap, then drop it down to 1/4 inch. So it's crazy that some people do that. I'm gonna run a Pentair 1/2 inch for one of my soap valves. Those work just fine. It's 50 bucks. And yep, so there's that. We're gonna be using this for the remote side, so that way we can so we can, it's like a injector bypass setup, but it's using water in the same way to increase flow. In a sense, this is a 3-way valve though. I'll explain how that goes on once I start mocking everything up. This is just a 3-way banjo valve. I also got this, oh yeah, this stuff. You're gonna want this hose. Ditch the braided hose stuff. I hate that hose, it is horrible. This stuff is a lot more pliable. You can like pretty much bend it like 180 degrees and it'd be ready to go back in the other direction in like less than a foot. Where that braided hose, you kink it that much or you turn it that much, it's gonna kink and you're gonna cut off a lot of your flow. So get this stuff. I think it's called PVC reinforced hose. Also got this from Sprayer Depot. Most of the stuff I got from Sprayer Depot. This, not most of the stuff, but I got this, the pump and the hose and a few fittings and stuff from there. But most of it is, a lot of the other little bits and pieces are from Amazon. I'll put everything in the description like I said. We got another float valve for the tank, since I am now running an 8 gallon a minute like pressure washing setup, and now I'm gonna have 9.5 gallon. This, I'm gonna need the extra flow. I'm gonna need the extra water, so that's what I need this for. I got a few more things in the van I need to get out, but shout out to everybody I got this stuff, even from Facebook Marketplace. So far, loving Sprayer Depot. Make sure you give them a call. Make sure they have the part in stock. Seems like a lot of suppliers in the pressure washing industry, can't speak for all of them, but at least the ones I've done business with, you go on their website, you may order something, then they'll say, you get an email later on saying, oh, this item is back ordered. I think some of them are working as a drop shipper in a sense. They basically sell the stuff through their website and then have the supplier send it to them. They don't order it until you order it, type of thing, or they send it directly from the supplier, which makes it a little time consuming if you're trying to get certain parts. So call and make sure they have them in stock. They said they have plenty of these in stock. They said they have plenty of these in stock. Also got this from Sprayer Depot. Yeah, call and make sure, because I was initially, if you guys know, I was going to go with an AR-40 instead of the AR-30. It gives you about 12 gallons of flow. So I was going to go with that, and it still has a similar body, different from the AR-45. These are awesome because I think it's like an aluminum housing, I'm not sure. A lot less points of failure, like potential points of failure on this thing compared to an AR-45. I understand that they're poly and they withstand the corrosive chemicals and stuff like that we use, and acids, if you in that sense or whatever. But this has a lot less points of failure, and I feel like if I flush it out every now and then with some type of neutralizer, I think that'll help. And I don't see aluminum going bad too quickly. But we see. Other people are running them in the industry, and they're getting great luck with them. Almost minimal maintenance on it, so I think this is a good buy. I almost went for the AR-45 because I couldn't get the AR-40 for the extra flow. But truthfully, I don't think I'm really going to be needing much more than this. Maybe I might look into an AR-45 if I have trouble with this. So that's where we are. Alright, so I think I talked enough. I think I procrastinated enough. So we're going to go ahead and get into the build. Hopefully, next time you guys see this stuff, a lot of it will be mounted in there. Alright, so I want to make sure you guys stay tuned and be ready for what we got going on. It's about to get a little crazy in the van, get a little crazy on the channel, pressure washing wise. You guys seem to like the pressure washing content, so I'm going to keep kicking that. The car content does well, so if you guys are here for pressure washing, you might see some car videos and stuff too, because I am finishing up my Audi in my shop today. Or not today, but this week, if I can. Got to go get some more welding gas for it. Gonna finish that up. I got the quarter panel mostly welded on. So don't be surprised if you see car videos popping up and pressure washing videos. I do quite a bit on this channel. And I have another type of series coming soon too, a little different than what we usually do, but it's in the DIY realm of things, so I think you guys will like it. I'll give you a hint, something to deal with injection molding, so I'll just leave it at that. So stay tuned. I am about to start getting this stuff mocked up, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, and please comment if you got any questions or concerns, or hey, if you just want to say what's up. I'm cool with that. You can follow me at Instagram. It's going to be 95, same thing as the username on this, so feel free to follow that. I post a lot of stories while I'm building this stuff too, so some never before seen type of footage if you want to see that on the Instagram. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned for the next.